Wuji position, feet shoulder or hip distance apart. Nice wide stance. Gently bend those knees. Tuck in the tailbone. Head is lifted by the silk thread. We're going to breathe from the belly. Let's begin. Inhale the hands up. Exhale, relax the hands down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Push the hands in front of us next. Inhale to the heart and exhale. Inhale and exhale the hands down. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Arms over the head next. Inhale to the heart and then exhale. Push up on the hands, down on the feet. Inhale and exhale. Big, deep belly breath in and long, slow breath out. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Arms to the side. Inhale and exhale. Push out on the palms, fingertips up. Inhale and exhale. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Inhale and exhale. One more time to the side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Giving a big hug. Inhale the arms up. Keep inhaling as you open up the arms. Exhale the arms together. Keep exhaling, floating the arms down. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Arms in the diagonals. Inhale to the heart. Left hand up, right hand down. Exhale. Inhale to the heart. Right hand up, left hand down. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Good posture, everyone. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to the heart. Exhale, relax the hands down. Flap the arms like bird wings. Big, deep belly breath in. And then long, slow breath out. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. And lastly, gathering chi. Big, deep belly breath in. And then long, slow breath out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, nice and slow, and then exhale. And there you have it. That's our deep breathing. Everybody good? I like your shirt, by the way. Your shirt, Baltimore Orioles. Old Browns. The Browns, yeah. All right. My dad was sat in the old Sportsman's Park in the Knott Hill gang. So my dad was part of that group many moons ago. So very cool. All right, everybody doing good? All right, let's do our warm-up exercises. Could you actually move a little bit that direction? That direction. Yes, there you go. Stop right there, stop right there. There you go. Just turn your chair sideways and you're good. That way you have something solid to hang on to. All right, thank you. If we all position ourselves right, I can kind of peek around and see everybody. Yeah, I can see them fine. So that's why I moved you there. So, because when you moved, you were standing in front of her. So she's a lot prettier than you are. Chin tuck to get us started. Float the hands up in front of us. Hands to the chest, tucking in the chin, looking straight ahead. Hands come out, the chin gently floats up, and then we sink the chin to the chest without leaning forward. Again, we float our hands up in front of us. Hands to the chest, tucking in the chin, looking straight ahead. Hands come out, chin gently floats up, and then we sink the chin to the chest. Go nice and slow as you do this. One more time. Float the hands up in front of us. Hands to the chest, tucking in the chin, looking straight ahead. Keep the chin level. Hands come out, the chin gently floats up, and then we sink the chin down to the chest. Beautiful. One hint on that exercise, make sure you keep your chin level. So as you're tucking in your chin, you're doing this and not doing this, all right? It helps if you look straight in front of you, right? Eye height. This is a really good thing to look at, the logo, while you're doing it. But make sure you're not doing the bifocal. I call it the bifocal look, where you're dipping the chin, looking over the top of your glasses. Make sure you're not doing that look, but you're keeping that chin level, okay? Makes a big difference as to which muscles are stretched, okay? All right, next we're gonna look side to side. So start out in the prayer hand position. Tai Chi ball, right hand is on top, watching the left hand going over the left shoulder, turning the neck, feeling the stretch. And then we come back to center. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top. Watch the right hand going over the right shoulder, looking right, pushing down left. Turn the neck, feel the stretch. And come back to center. Prayer hands, right hand's on top. Left hand, left shoulder, looking left, pushing down on the right. And then we come back to center. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top. And watch the right hand going over the right shoulder, looking right, pushing down on the left. And come back to center. Make sure you're turning your neck. Right hand's on top, looking over the left shoulder, bringing the left hand with you. Feel that nice stretch in the neck. Coming back to center, bringing the left hand on top, and then right hand, right shoulder, looking over the right shoulder, looking right, pushing down on the left. And then we come back to center, come back to prayer hands, and relax the hands down. Beautiful. One hint I would give you on that exercise is try and keep your shoulders square to the front. So we're not doing this as we're looking to the side, but I keep my shoulders square to the front, okay? And you're turning the neck, all right? All right, thank you. Forward shoulder circles next. I'm glad somebody's listening. Bring the shoulders back and then up, then forward and down. Shoulders back, up, forward, and down. One more time. Shoulders back, up, forward and down. Now reverse. Shoulders forward, then up, then back, and down. Bless you. Forward, up, back, and down. One more time. Forward, up, back, and down. Excellent. All right, moving along. Sorry to those of you at home, but all right, take two. Always does that when I do that exercise. All right, gathering chi, reaching for infinity, gently reaching out, reaching up. Keep looking straight ahead and relax the hands down. Again, gently reaching out, reaching up, opening, expanding the body, and relax the hands down. One more time, gently reaching out, reaching up, and relax the hands down. Nice. Touching heaven and earth, starting out, prayer hand position. Left hand up, right hand down, floating the head towards the ceiling, stretching the spine. Coming back to center. Right hand up, left hand down, gently stretching the spine. And come back to center. Left hand up, right hand down, stretching the spine. Coming back to center. Right hand up, left hand down, gently stretching the spine. Back to center. One more time. Left hand up, right hand down, floating the head towards the ceiling. Keep looking straight ahead. Come back to center. Right hand up, left hand down, floating the head towards the ceiling, looking straight ahead. And then we come back to center, come back to prayer hands, relax the hands down. All right, the one hint I'll give you on that exercise is make sure you keep looking straight ahead. So as you're doing this, we're not looking up towards the ceiling, but you're also not looking over to one side. Keep looking straight ahead. Helps you with your balance. Like when ballerinas turn, they tend to look at one spot. As they do a turn, they keep looking at one spot because it helps them with their balance. So likewise, I want you guys to be focusing in on what's in front of you to help you with your balance, all right? Thank you. Carrying the ball side to side, not moving the hips, moving the navel from the left side to the right side. I'm assuming everybody knows where their navel is, right? You don't? Not sure. The man who drew a heart, who's got a heart drawing right out there, doesn't know where the navel is. All right. There you go. Beautiful. Prayer hand position. Tai Chi ball. Left hand is on top. Gently turn to the left. Stay on the left side, turning the ball over. Right hand's on top. And then gently turn to the right. Stay on the right side. Turn the ball over. Left hand's on top. Tell you what, come back to center. Relax the hands down for a moment. So one of the things we're practicing on this exercise is trying to keep your elbow up. So you're not carrying the ball like this. It doesn't take many muscles to hold your arm like this. Takes a lot more muscles to hold your arm like this. It's also good for our back. So the elbow is just below the shoulder when you do this, all right? So check. Every time you turn your arm over, make sure you're not doing this, but you're doing this. Makes a huge difference, okay? So prayer hand position, Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top. Check and see where that elbow is, that you're not carrying it low. Left hand is on top, and then gently turn to the left. Turning the ball over, now the right hand's on top. Check where that elbow is, gently turn to the right. Stay on the right side, turning the ball over, left hand's on top, looking good. Gently turn to the left. Turning the ball over, right hand's on top. Check and see where that elbow is. And then gently turn to the right. One more time, turning the ball over, left hand's on top. Gently turn to the left. And then turning the ball over, right hand's on top, and then gently turn to the right. And we turn the ball over, we come back to center and relax the hands down. Excellent. So once you get used to carrying the elbow up here, another trick is to keep the shoulders relaxed as you have the elbow up here. So you're not doing this as you bring the elbow, but you're doing this. Body works so much better when it's relaxed. And I think it's especially important for people with Parkinson's. I think that's one of the reasons why Tai Chi works so well. It helps the body relax, so you're not carrying all that tension around. Keep the body nice and relaxed, all right? All right. Leg strengthening exercise. I'm going to get a drink of water real fast. Leg strengthening exercise. Keep the knee bent, keep the body straight, and try and keep the foot relaxed, okay? Use your chair if you need to. Stay safe. Weight shift to the left, bend in the left knee, right foot, cat stance. Tap right toe to the front, empty. Keep all the weight on the left. Back to the cat stance. Use your chair if you need to. Tap right toe out to the side. Keep all the weight left. And cat stance. And then tap right toe behind us. Keep plenty of space between the feet. Nice. Cat stance. And then back to Wu Ji. And why should we let the left leg have all the fun? So weight shift to the right, left foot, cat stance. Keep a bend in the right knee. Tap left toe to the front, empty. Keep looking straight ahead. Don't look at the ground. Don't look at your feet. Then cat stance. Tap left toe to the side, empty. And cat stance. And tap left toe behind us. Keep all your weight forward on the right. Keep that body straight. Make sure you're not leaning. And cat stance. And then back to Wu Ji. Beautiful. Shake those legs loose. Good job. All right. So what do you guys feel like? Want to do chapter 2 of that one? Okay. So I don't want to wear you out. If you're tired, sit down or relax. Okay. So my goal isn't to wear you out. It's to strengthen you up. Okay. I want you walking out of here feeling better than when you walked in. Okay. Which is unusual for an exercise class, right? A lot of times you walk out feeling more tired than you did walking in. All right, so round 2. Now we're shifting weight. Again, think of shifting weight like an hourglass. So I weigh just over 200 pounds. So as I shift all the weight to one leg, now that leg is carrying 200 pounds. When I step out empty, I'm still at 200 pounds and zero. But then as I shift weight, I imagine like sand is coming up through my foot, through the pelvis, and then down into the other leg. And it goes nice and slow, right? So we're not shifting weight really fast, but shifting weight nice and slow. Now I have 200 pounds here and no weight on that foot, okay? So think of an hourglass where your pelvis is a small part of the hourglass. So the sand comes up through the pelvis and down through the other, into the other leg. Slowly shifting one side to the other, okay? Like the days of your lives. Pardon me? Yeah, it's a soap opera. Yes, days of our lives. There you go. All right, round 2. Weight shift to the left, bend in the left knee, right foot, cat stance. Tap right toe to the front, empty. Setting, pardon me, right foot down, no weight on it. Now shift all of your weight to the right. Use your chair, stay safe. Tap or float left foot. Keep that body nice and straight. Setting the left foot down without any weight on it. and then shift your weight back to the left, right, cat stance. Tap the right toe to the side, empty. Keep all your weight left. Setting the right foot down, shifting your weight to the right, all the weight's on the right, so now you tap or float left foot. Setting the left foot down, use your chair, shift your weight to the left slowly, and right cat stance. Here's the exciting one. Tap the right toe behind us. Keep plenty of space between your feet. Setting the right foot down, but keeping your weight forward on the left. Then shift all the weight back onto the right, and that allows you to tap or float the left foot. Setting the left foot down without any weight on it, shifting the weight to the left and right cat stance. And back to Wu Ji. Other side, weight shifts to the right, bending the right knee, left foot, cat stance. Tapping the left toe to the front, empty. Use your chairs if you need to. Setting the left foot down without any weight on it, then shifting all of the weight to the left, tap or float right foot. Setting the right foot down, shifting weight to the right, and left cat. Tapping left toe to the side, empty. Setting the left foot down, keep looking straight ahead. Shift weight slowly to the left. All of your weight's left, allowing you to tap or float the right foot. Set the right foot down, then shift weight to the right and left cat. One more. Tap left toe behind us, empty. Setting the left foot down, but keeping your weight forward on the right. Shifting the weight back to the left, tap or float, right foot. Use your chair if you need to. Set the right foot down. Shift weight to the right and left cat. And then Simon says, return to Wu Ji. Awesome. There you go. Good job, everyone. Shake those legs loose. Get yourself a drink of water if you need to. Good job. Let's have a seat. We'll do a few seated exercises, all right? I'm going to use one of your chairs, sir. Thank you. So, you can sit in that chair right behind you, Amar. There's a chair right behind you. You can just sit in that chair right there. Yeah, that one right behind you. So, you can sit right here. Okay? Then you won't have to move any chairs around. All right. So, that exercise brings up a really important point, and this is especially important, I think, for my Parkinson's friends. When you get more tired, your symptoms become more prevalent. And this is something I saw this early on with my mother. When my mom got tired, her symptoms, she would drag her feet a little more. She would end up leaning a little more. So when you get more tired, your symptoms become more prevalent. So you need to be really careful. Like, let's say you're out with the family having dinner and you were all having a good time, so you stay just a little bit late, and now you're starting to feel tired. So when that happens, have somebody escort you into the house. Have someone walk alongside of you and take particular note that you're stepping correctly, and when you're going up steps, you're lifting your feet high enough. So slow things down. Make sure you're going through things properly, because we tend to get Parkinson's. There's something about it that when you get tired, those symptoms become a lot more prevalent, okay? So when you get tired, focus on those symptoms, focus on doing things right, slowing down, Again, maybe have someone escort you in the house or something like that, just in case you misstep or something like that. You have an arm to hold on to, okay? All right. So, and the reason that exercise, when we go through that second chapter and we're shifting weight one side to another, I can tell when you start to get tired, because when your legs are fresh, you'll step out empty and then you'll shift the weight and then you'll shift weight back and come back to the cat stance. That's all good when you're nice and fresh. When your legs start to get tired, you'll set your foot down and immediately shift the weight to that foot. And you should have all your weight back here. You immediately shift your weight. It's an indication that you guys are tired when that's happening, okay? So just keep an eye on that, okay? I want everyone to be safe. All right. You guys are nice and quiet today. Hip exercise, side to side, keeping the knee above the ankle. We're going to turn to the right-hand side of the chair. Work on the feet first. After you work on the feet, then you can work on the hands if you want to. So, prayer hand position. Gently push against that right wall. Open up that left leg. Keep the knee above the ankle. And come back to center. Again, push against the right wall. Open up the left leg. Feel the nice stretch in the hip. And come back to center. One more time, push against the right wall, open up the left leg, feel that nice stretch, and come back to center. And relax the hands down. Shift to the left side, same thing, different side. Prayer hand position. Gently push against the left, open up the right leg. Keep the knee above the ankle. And come back to center. Push against the left wall, open up the right leg, feel the stretch in the hip, and come back to center. One more time, push against the left wall, open up the right leg, feel the stretch in the hip, trying to work on opening up those hips. And then we come back to center and relax the hands down. Turn back to center and shake those legs loose. Good job. All right. Next hip exercise, 2 motions with the leg. We're going to lift the leg up and push the leg down, okay? We're trying to keep our back and body nice and straight. So when we lift up, we're not leaning back, we're not crunching forward, but we keep our back and body straight as we lift the leg. And that's going to concentrate a lot of the exercise to our core. And we want to keep our core strong, okay? Likewise, pushing down, keep the body straight. Don't lean forward for more leverage. Stay in this position as you push down. Okay? All right. You guys are so excited, I can tell. So, lifting the left leg up, hands behind us, keep the back and the body straight, and relax. Hands in front of us, push down on the left foot, hard as you can. Push, push, push. And relax. Lift the left leg up, hands are behind us, keep the back straight, keep the body straight, and relax. Hands in front of us, push down on the left foot, hard as you can, trying to drive that left foot through the floor, and relax. One more time, lift the left leg up, hands are behind us, keep the back straight, keep the body straight, and relax. Hands in front of us, push down on the left foot, hard as you can. Push, 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 and relax. Other side, you say, good idea. Lift the right leg up, hands are behind us. Keep the back straight, keep the body straight, and relax. Hands in front of us, push down on the right foot, hard as you can. Push, 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 and relax. Lift the right leg up, keep the back straight. Try and lift that knee as high as you're able to, and relax. Hands in front of us, push down on the right foot, hard as you can. Push, 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 and relax. One more time, lift the right leg up, hands are behind us, keep that back straight, and relax. Hands in front of us, push down on that right foot hard as you can, and relax. Shake those legs loose. It's also easy to see when you guys are starting to get tired on that one, because then you'll start leaning back. Again, you start using poor body mechanics. So really focus on those body mechanics when you get tired, okay? All right. By the way, my nephew is in St. Louis next weekend, next Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm not sure what positions he's playing yet. I won't know till next week. But he'll be, I think we play Cleveland that weekend. And whatever next weekend is, not this weekend, next weekend, he'll be in St. Louis behind one of the bases. I don't know which one, behind three of them. Depends on what their rotation is. All right. I'll be one of the three people going to the game. All right, heel kick next. So 4 motions with the leg, lifting the leg up, keep the back straight, kicking the leg out, kick out with the heel so the toe is facing up. That's number 2. Lifting the leg back up, that's number 3. Let the foot hover here for a moment, keep the back straight, and then 4th, we float the foot to the ground. All right, punching out the opposite hand, smiling the whole time, which might be a problem today. Hands loosely gripped to the belt line. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out, right fist. Pick up the left leg and then float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out the left fist. Pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out, right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out the left fist, opposite hand. Pick up the right leg, float the foot to the ground. Beautiful. One more time. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out the left fist. And then pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. Beautiful. Shake those legs loose. Good job. You guys are so excited. I can just tell it. I know what we need. Yeah, it's Friday the 13th. Yeah, that's true. That's true. If you've ever thought about selling lamps for a living, don't. It's a shady business. Monks claim they saw the face of Jesus in a margarine tub. They said, I can't believe it's not Buddha. All right. Should I aim this next one at you? No, I won't do that. The first rule of the Condescension Club is quite complex. I really don't think you'd understand if I explained it to you. Are you going to boo all my jokes? Yes. I'm going to make you come up with them next. I tried to sue the airline for losing my luggage. I didn't win the case. There you go. Couple of dad jokes. Get you smiling on a Friday. Toe kick next. Same thing, but instead of pushing out on the heel, you push out on the toe. Everything else is still the same, including your beaming smiles. Okay? Hands loosely gripped at the belt line. Pick up the left leg. Toe kick left, punch out right fist. Pick up the left leg and float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg. Toe kick right, punch out the left fist. Pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. Pick up the left leg, make sure you're lifting those knees. Toe kick left, punch out right. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out left. Pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. 100 more times. Pick up the left leg, toe kick left, punch out right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out left fist. And then pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. Shake those legs loose. Good job. Those exercises, heel kick, toe kick, really good way to build leg strength. I highly recommend doing those every day. Okay? It's going to build your legs stronger. It's going to make it easier to get in and out of a chair. Okay? All right. Let's do our ankle exercise next. So, standing if you're able to. If you need to stay seated, that's fine also. Yeah, you move that way. There you go. You're fine. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. No, that way. Perfect. All right. So weight shift to the right, bending the right knee. Make sure you're standing next to your chairs when you do this. Left foot, touch heel, and then toe. Heel and toe. Use your chair. Stay safe. Heel and toe. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. One more time. Heel and toe. Then shift all your weight to the left. Bend in the left knee. Make sure you have a chair to hold on to. Right foot, touch heel and toe. Don't move the leg, move the ankle. Heel and toe. Heel and toe. Heel and toe. Heel, toe. It sounds like a country western dance. Heel and toe. One more time. Heel and toe. And then back to Wu Ji. So I'd like to see a lot of you working on that exercise every day. It's important to keep your ankles strong and flexible. That's a really, really easy exercise to do. Okay? So try and work on that one every day, even multiple times a day. But Parkinson's shows up a lot in the ankles and leading to ankles being stiff, which leads us to our kind of stiff walking gait, right? So work on that exercise. Keep your ankles flexible, okay? It's going to help you in the long run. And it's such an easy exercise. I mean, you can do that while you watch the Cardinals lose, you can do that one, okay? Pardon me? Next Friday, yeah, exactly. All right, round two. Weight shift to the right, bending the right knee, left foot, touch little toe and big toe. Outside, inside, little toe and big toe. Then weight shift to the left, bending the left knee, right foot, little toe and big toe. Use your chair, stay safe. Little toe, big toe, outside and inside. And they come back to center. Beautiful. All right. Let's do one more standing exercise and then we'll do a few more seated ones after that. So next exercise is, I call it the hokey pokey, jokingly. So from the side, we're touching the heel in front of us empty and then touching the toe behind us also empty. Notice I'm keeping my upper body straight. So as I touch heel, touch toe, I'm not moving the upper body. I'm just moving the leg. I'm keeping all the weight on this side. So I touch heel and toe. When I start out, I touch heel and toe, keep the heel and toe in close. As I get better, I can go farther, but still keep that good posture, okay? From this perspective, keep plenty of space between your feet. When you step back, make sure that you have plenty of space between your feet, stepping wide, as I call it, okay? And then one final thing, it's going to test your balance more, but we want you in the habit of lifting your knees. So as you transition from heel to toe, don't just swing the leg through, lift the knee, touch the toe, lift the knee, and touch the heel, okay? Now, make sure you're standing next to your chair, okay? So why don't you, if you could take a step back and take a step back so you're right by your chair so you have something to hold on to while you do this, all right? All right, so come on. I want to make sure you're nice and safe doing this one. So if you wouldn't mind stepping back for me and make sure you're by your chair, if you would, please. I just want to make sure you're safe. All right. So you have something to hold on to. All right. Weight shift to the right, bending the right knee, empty left heel, hands behind us or using the chair. And then we lift the knee, empty on the toe, hands in front of us or using that chair. Nice wide step. Empty on the heel, hands behind us. And then empty on the toe, hands in front of us. One more time, empty on the heel and empty on the toe. And come back to center. Same thing, other side. Weight shifts to the left, bend in the left knee, empty heel, hands behind us. Use your chair, stay safe. Lifting the knee, empty on the toe, hands in front of us. Use your chair, stay safe. Lifting the knee, empty on the heel, and then lifting the knee, empty on the toe. One more time, lifting the knee, empty heel, and lifting the knee, empty on the toe. And then come back to center. That's a good exercise also to practice every day, all right? Don't need to do a lot of exercise. I mean, if you did deep breathing, heel kick, ankle exercise, and that exercise, you're talking probably 15 minutes of exercise a day. That's all. And you'll feel yourself getting stronger when you do that, okay? So give those exercises a try, okay? Any questions? All right. All right, have a seat. We're going to do a few more exercises from the chair. Do that one? Sure. I don't think I've had requests for that one very much, but sure. Pardon me? Ah, yes. If you sleep on your neck wrong, that becomes a really nice exercise to do. So she requested the Rice Krispies exercise. If you haven't done this one, you'll know why we call it that in a moment. So imagine you have a pencil in your mouth and you're drawing the number 8 laying on its side, all right? So you're not looking up. Keep looking straight ahead or dipping the chin to the ground, but it's a side to side, never forcing the neck, all right? So gentle side to side movement. And you hear your neck go snap, crackle, and pop. Nice and easy, nice and gentle. Don't force the neck. When you get to the center, stop and reverse back in the other direction. This exercise is good for vertigo also. It literally helps reset the rocks in your head. And when you get to the center, stop. Better? All right. Let's do a turning exercise. So we're going to turn to the left, come back to center and pause, and turn to the right. Remember, the Chinese they actually have a better way of stretching than the Americans. So you're going to turn to the left where you feel some tension, not where you're straining things, and then you try to breathe relaxation into those muscles. So we're not turning and like pushing really hard or bouncing or anything like that. It's a really good way to tear a muscle, all right? But you kind of go to, you feel tension, and then you try to breathe some relaxation. And we come back to center and pause because we want to normalize our sitting posture, okay? Thank you. Interlock the fingers together. We bring the hands up over the head. Gently turn to the left. Feel that stretch in the torso, and then come back to center. I like it, somebody's responding. Turning to the right, feeling the stretch in the torso, nice and gentle. Don't force anything, but try and get a turn in and come back to center. To the left, stretching the torso, and back to center, then to the right. Again, stretching the torso. Hold that position for a moment and come back to center. One more time. You can do it without the hands over the head if that's bothering your hands. To the left, we're going to hold this position for a moment. Feel that stretch in the torso. And then we come back to center, pause at the center, and then to the right. Feeling that stretch in the torso, holding that position for a moment, and then we come back to center and relax the hands down. Almost feels like an arm exercise, doesn't it? All right. Next exercise, promoting flexibility of the spine. We're going to test our flexibility from side to side. So we're going to lean to the left, lean to the right, coming back to center. Stretching is the same way. So we lean to the left, hold that position, try and breathe some relaxation into the body, okay? Hands over the head if you're able to, all right? Locking the fingers together in front of us, up and over the head. Big smile on our face, leaning to the left. Feel the nice stretch and come back to center and pause. And then we lean to the right. Again, feeling that stretch in the torso, holding that position for a moment and come back to center. Leaning to the left, flexing the spine, hold that position, come back to the center, pause, and then leaning to the right. Feel a nice stretch and come back to center. One more time, leaning to the left. Hold that position, come back to center, and then leaning to the right. Feel the nice stretch and come back to center and relax the hands down. Beautiful. How'd that feel? Thank you. All right, glad you sat there. All right, let's do some meditation. We've been working on our body. Let's work on our mind a little bit. You want to reach that light switch right behind you? Thank you. All right. Hang on. Good clean living. All right, so I've had two different people tell me this week, two separate classes, that meditation has helped them fall asleep. When you wake up in the middle of the night, like 2 in the morning, and you have trouble going back to sleep, they use meditation to help themselves. And in fact, pardon me, hang on. Good clean living. So, I actually had one of the participants, and he's in my Crestwood Parkinson's class. He talked about he woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning and wanted to go back to sleep, so he started doing relaxing the feet and relaxing the legs and then relaxing the hips. And they said next thing he knew, he woke up and it was the morning time. So you love that. Use this to help you relax and help you go back to sleep. Maybe your Tai Chi instructor made you mad or something like that. So use this to relax you, okay? All right, so we're sitting up nice and straight and tall. If you need to scoot back and use the back of the chair, that's fine. I want you to be relaxed. We're gonna do a couple of deep breaths, cleansing our mind. So take a long, slow, deep breath in. And then as we exhale, imagine you're clearing the thoughts out of your mind. You're cleansing the mind. Inhale, big, deep belly breath in. Exhale, breathing out, cleansing the mind, clearing the mind of any thoughts. Let's do that one more time. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And then as we breathe out, clear the mind, cleanse the mind of any thoughts. You're just thinking about your breathing, staying in the here and the now. Let's begin with the feet. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. As we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through your feet, relaxing your feet. Inhale, filling our lungs with air. Exhale, breathing out through the feet, relaxing our feet. Onto the legs. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. As we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through the legs, relaxing the legs. Again, inhale, filling the lungs with air. Exhale, breathing out through the legs. Relax the upper leg, relax the knee, relax the lower leg. On to the hips. Take a big, deep belly breath in. As we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through your hips, relaxing the hips and relaxing the bottom. Do that again. Big, deep belly breath in. Breathing out through the hips, relaxing the hips. Now, onto our belly. So take a big, deep belly breath in. As we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through your navel, relaxing the navel, relaxing all the muscles at the front of the belly. Inhale, filling our lungs with air. Exhale, breathing out through the navel, relaxing all the muscles at the front of the stomach. And now our inner stomach. So we take a big, deep belly breath in. And as we exhale, imagine you're breathing out through the inner stomach, through the intestines. That feeling you get when something isn't going right, you get that feeling in the pit of your stomach. That's the area you're aiming for. Inhale, filling our lungs with air. Exhale, breathing out your anxiety, breathing out your tension. Again, inhale, filling our lungs with air. And then as we breathe out, we're breathing out through that inner stomach, relaxing our inner stomach. Do that one more time. Inhale, fill our lungs with air. Exhale, breathing out through the inner stomach, relaxing our inner stomach. Onto the lower back. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. As we breathe out, imagine we're breathing out through our lower back, relaxing the lower back. Again, inhale, filling our lungs with air. Exhale, breathing out through the lower back, relaxing our lower back. Onto the hands. Take a big, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, we're breathing out through our hands, relaxing our hands. Inhale, filling our lungs with air. Exhale, breathing out through our hands, relaxing our hands. Onto the arms. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. As we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through the arms, relaxing your arms. Inhale, filling our lungs with air once again. Exhale, breathing out through the arms. Your arms and hands may start to feel heavy now. That's all right. It means you're relaxing. Now onto the shoulders. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through your shoulders, relaxing those shoulders. Inhale, filling our lungs with air. Exhale, breathing out through the shoulders, relaxing our shoulders. And we'll finish up by breathing through the whole body. So take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as you breathe out, imagine you're exhaling through the whole body, relaxing the whole body. If you're feeling any tension anywhere, focus on relaxing that tension. Inhale, filling our lungs with air. And then exhale, breathing out through the whole body, relaxing our whole body. Beautiful. Look at you guys right now. Look at how relaxed you are. We're in a Parkinson's class. I don't know if I see any tremors. I don't think I do. Very amazing. Meditation is one of the best things you can do. Look at how relaxed you feel right now. And you did that all yourself. That's all within your mind. You didn't take a doctor's note or a doctor's prescription. And I guided you through it, but you did it yourself. That was all within yourself. Okay? So use that when you get anxious, you get angry, even in the middle of the night. When you want to go back to sleep, use that deep breathing to relax the body down. Okay? You can hit that light again if you want. Everybody watch your eyes. We're going to turn the lights on. So, all right. Yeah, really. All right. Have yourselves a great weekend. Be careful. There's a lot of chairs in here, so be careful as you exit the room, okay? Have a great weekend. Good job.